Alright, so first off, I apologize for taking so long to get this video made. I know some of you guys have been waiting for these settings, but I just wanted to get this put together real quick for you. This is just a rundown of how I've been using the Helix to recreate some of the tones similar to what you'd get in like the Chase Bliss Warped Vinyl or a ZVEX Instant Lo-Fi Junkie. I originally was trying to replicate one of my favorite modulation settings that I got out of the Strymon Deco when I had that, and I've been able to get pretty close, and so I'll show a couple fun tricks that go along with it as well. So you're going to want to, I've just got running through my HX Stomp right now, US double vibe, little compression, Tone Junkies, gold IR with a 120-157. I love this IR for Fender amps. It's really good clean sound. A little bit of spring reverb. So first I'm going to go and grab the modulation, the stereo, pull in the double take, and a couple quick notes about this. First off, you're going to pull the dry level all the way down. You don't want any of that coming through. And because of this, I have it running before my amp right here because I want it to sum to mono. If you had it afterwards, you would get only signal out of one side or the other of your headphones or going out of the system, and so this is just a trick that I found that works well for this. You can leave the doubles at 1. If you turn them up more than that, you're going to get more of a chorus effect. This is more going after kind of that vibrato, like an old record player type of sound. And the magic really happens in these two settings right here, slop and sensitivity. Essentially, you're just going to do these to taste. I found a good place to start is around 7.5 for both. It really, because this effect is meant to be emulating additional guitar players who are not playing perfectly in sync, perfectly in unison, it's giving just randomized vibrato basically to some of the notes, and since you have the dry level turned down, all you're going to hear is that. So this is really fun to mess around with. It's different than your stereotypical chorus type sound, rather. It's fun just to throw in there if you want something a little bit different flavor. But also another really fun trick is to pair it up with, I'm going to go into the mono, down here to the megaphone, and just set the mix to 100%. I like the tone back a little bit. You can, once again, this is to taste, but really these two in conjuncture provide some really cool like vintage lo-fi type of tones. So I'm going to give you my clean signal, and then I'll show you a few sound samples of what these sound like together.